Welcome back, family. Rich here from Team Ohana. It is New Comic Book Day. Today is the 22nd, correct? Yes, 22nd of January, 2025. And we're here for a new comic book day, but there were new comic books at the store. Again, Diamonds, gotta love them. Yeah, no Marvel. They got some DC, but I actually had not really seen anything in Final Cut that I wanted. And I checked the wall again. There was nothing that I wanted to pick up. Don't worry though, I still got you covered for a giveaway. I got you covered in a nice way. All right. You know how it is. If I don't get the regular books, I usually do something a little bit more fun. So speaking of giveaway, let's get right into this week's giveaway. So every single week we give away some comic books or cash, depending upon where you are and what your preference is. Outside the United States, if we pull your name right now, you're just going to reach out to me at Team Ohana Family on Instagram and say, hey, I won. And I live in Australia, New Zealand, Brazil, Ireland, Scotland, wherever, if it's outside the United States. And you're just going to say, I would like the $15 that I'm going to send you to go shopping with and make it payable through PayPal, Venmo, Cash App. You let me know what app you use, and I will send you the cash to go shopping. If you're inside the United States, you're going to get to pick 2 out of the 4 books I'm about to show. And if you're a YouTube member or a Patreon member, you get to pick 3 out of the 4 books. And if you are both YouTube member and Patreon member, link in description, you're going to get all 4 books. Or if you're in the US and you say, look, I don't want those 4 books, which this week I'm pretty sure somebody's going to want, I will send you the $15 instead. So again, it's very, you have to make sure you subscribe. You click like on this video and drop a comment on the replay. That's the important part is here during the live stream, it's great. I love seeing the comments. I love interacting with you guys. I encourage it, no problem. But to be eligible for the drawing, I use a random comment picker and it pulls the comments only from the replay, which goes live about, I don't know, a minute after the live stream ends. And again, you have to make sure that you subscribe and click like. And then you're going to go to Team Ohana Family. It's one word on Instagram and send me a message if you won. Now, the question is, what is it that you could win this week? One of the books that I showed last week, and let's remind everybody, since I didn't have 4 books individually, I only had 3 really that I found. There were no DC last week, but I got a nice copy of the Ultimate Wolverine #1. Yes, that is a copy of Mark Spears Monsters #2. This is a Trick or Treat variant, and it is the mole on the shoulder variant. Okay, excellent condition book. Okay, it's not like I'm sending something with a bunch of spine ticks, but that is one of the choices this week because I only had 3, so I decided to throw a 4th one in. We've got the Incredible Hulk variant that has the Sam being punched by the Red Hulk, and a copy of Behemoth #1 from Dark Horse Comics. All right, so let's pick a winner. What do you say about that? Before we do it, see, I got a hey, good evening, Richard Coconut. Hope everyone's staying warm and cozy. Oh man, it was cold here. I spoke to someone in Fort Drum, New York this morning, and it was -18. Makes everybody pay attention to that minus sign. Made me feel good that it was only 9 degrees here. Well, actually, I think when I woke up here in Georgia and went to work, it was in the teens. And I think it actually at one point might have broken freezing to like 34, but it's back down in the 20s right now and going down into the teens again tonight, which is not something that Georgians are really used to. All right, so let's turn that off and we'll do that. And we're going to switch screens real quick and get this nice drawing up. We got 20 comments this week. I want to thank you guys so much. That is really, really cool. If we break the record, which currently is at 26 comments, is what we need to break the record. At that point, no matter where, if you're a member or not, you're going to get all the books, and the $15 choice goes to $20 on that particular week. So let's make sure that we all drop those comments. We have more than 20 people watching the video. I see how many people watch it. So if everybody dropped a comment, we absolutely pop over, and you have better prizes to choose from. But anyway, like I said, 20 comments, and we are going to pick the winner. Let's all expand this. I really don't care about that video game, so let's just get rid of that so nobody's paying attention to that. I want to wish everybody good luck, and here we go. Boo, and we've got Tito the alien. What's up, humans? All right, so we actually have, I think, Tito. I'm going to just quickly show this so everybody can know. Okay, so I don't actually see Tito's name on there, but you know the drill. Reach out to me on Instagram and let me know. Do you want the $15 or do you want to choose the books? And if I'm not mistaken, I believe you are. Yeah, big congrats, absolutely. You are in the Tampa area, so right now you're not out on the beach. You're home freezing right now. All right, again, congratulations. You know, Team Ohana family on Instagram. Reach out and let's get either some cash or some books into your hands. In the meantime, though, let me get back myself onto the screen. Oh, so yeah, no books to choose from this week, which I'm not gonna lie, my wallet appreciated it. But I did. I'm like, look, I can't go to my show. I can go to my show without having books for myself. I can't go without picking up some books, something out of the ordinary, something that makes them go, "Oh, cool." Something to give away. So Visions worked with me also. They gave me a pretty good deal on a nice little bunch of books, and we're just going to have a little fun with the giveaway on that. Let's see. We are less than a month away from the Captain America and New World Order, which is what that Incredible Hulk is for. um, I have no idea how many people are actually looking forward to it. If you're watching this on the replay, please drop a comment. I want to know: do you intend on seeing the movie opening weekend, seeing it in the movie theater at any point, waiting to see what the people that you know say about it or reviews? Are you going to watch it on streaming? Are you going to ignore it altogether? What are you guys thinking that you're going to do? Inquiring minds want to know. Me personally, we got Angry is saying I'm not too much interested in it. The amount of reshoots that I heard it already has got me worried that it's not going to be good, because usually they don't take a crappy movie and just fix it with a couple of reshoots and all of a sudden you've got Avatar. Uh, it usually it starts out really bad and they do some reshoots that might get a little better, but it's not going to fix all the problems. Probably end up seeing it in theaters because my brother-in-law and I always go to see the movies together. That's cool that you got somebody to go to the movies with. Right now I'm leaning towards seeing it on the on streaming, but I'm gonna let a couple people go and that are planning on seeing it that I know. Just give me some feedback. I don't know. I'm not listening to any reviews. I'll wait till it's been out a week or two and then go to see it. I don't mean reviews like from IMDb and Rotten Tomatoes. I mean reviews from people that I know. And I want like Garrett, if you went to go see it and you messaged me going, it's worth the $15 and a bucket of popcorn, you should go see it. Then I'll go see it. If somebody says it's Madam Web, that I know and I know their tastes and their styles, then I'll wait for it to be on streaming. What I'm hyped about is the rumors of Secret Wars having Hugh Jackman Wolverine and Tobey Maguire Spider-Man on the big screen together. I think there's going to be tons of cameos. I got a feeling it might be cameo overload. Also hyped about the rumors that Deadpool and Wolverine will be a trilogy. I've heard that too, but I also know that Blake Lively is a little bit upset with Ryan Reynolds that he's taking so much time away from being with the family. So he may have to do it in like steps. It's not going to be just nonstop filming to get both these movies out. I did hear a rumor today that Doctor Strange, who was supposed to be in the Secret Wars, is or the next Avengers, is not going to be in it for some reason. I don't know if that's tied in with his storyline that he's going to be out and away from it. As far as the New World Order, I guess my excitement level, my anticipation level for going to see it is somewhere around a 6. I'm actually much more interested in going to see the Thunderbolts. That just to me seems like the right group of actors, the right group of characters. I love every one of them individually, and seeing them together just kind of I get this Guardians of the Galaxy kind of vibe. Like this is one of those movies to me I think is not expected to be good, and it's going to hit. It's going to hit. Um, I'm looking forward to that, and I love Florence Pugh. I think she is fantastic. I love that they cast her as Natasha's sister, um, Yelena. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to this. I'm not so much about Sentry, but just the rest of the characters and the dysfunctional team. You know, uh, I get along. I get that. I like that. It kind of reminds me of like group of guys at work because we're like a dysfunctional team. Anyway, I do not want to take everybody's all night time, um, but in between um, New World Order and Thunderbolts, we are getting something else MCU related, and that is the gist of this week's giveaway. All right. So I'm going to switch the camera and I'm going to get ready to talk about this week's giveaway. Now, no, I'm not giving away the chair. Okay. I really should move that out of the way. What do you think? No, that's when Samantha was here for the Patreon get together. All right. So on days where I can't get modern books, I usually try to do something a little special and I try to make sure that everybody it's inclusive. So this week, it's the $15 is going to stay the same whether you're inside the United States or outside the United States. Uh, it's going to stay the same unless we break that comment record of 26, which will then I'll shoot it up to 20. But comic book wise, if you're in the US and you win, if you're a YouTube member, if you're a Patreon member, or you're just a regular subscriber and you click like and drop a comment, I have 5 books here and you're going to get all 5. And I'm going to take a quick second, though, to remind everybody. I'm sorry, I'm stalling. I'm stalling. I don't want to give this away just yet. You got to make sure that you don't forget. We are working on trying to get Dagger cards up over his goal. He's going to be bike riding in California to support his challenge to raise money for fighting kids cancer and saving lives. If you would like to make a donation, you can you'll find the link in the description. It looks just like this, and when you open up the page it looks just like this. So his goal is to get to $2,500. This is like per quarter, and we almost hit the goal last time. We're trying to really push to see if we can get him to his goal. This time we want to hit it. It's not like he's getting the money. Come on, guys. So this is an official the Great Cycle Challenge in Canada. Let's help push him over that goal. All right. So let's get this back here. We get this out of the way. And we're going to start showing some books. I got 5 books. And if you win and you're in the United States, you're going to get all 5 books. Okay. First one I've got, and I'm doing this because we have Daredevil Born Again coming up in March. So let's get into that Daredevil spirit. We've got Daredevil annual variant edition 1. I don't remember which year this is from, but I really love this cover. We know that we're going to have Fisk as the mayor. So there's Daredevil leaping past that nice billboard saying re-elect Fisk. Down on the bottom, Nelson and Murdoch in the window. So really cool cover there. Daredevil annual number 1. We'll put that there, but that's just too new. Let's start going back a little bit more in time. How about a 1977 Daredevil 148? Let's throw that in the mix, not on top of it. Okay. How about a Daredevil number 116? 25-cent goodness, fighting the owl right there on the cover. How about a Daredevil 121? Hydra. And it even says Foggy Nelson is an agent of S.H.I.E.L.D.? So, yeah, why not? And let's even go 25 cent. That was the cost of a regular book, but even before that, 25 cents was the cost of a king size special number 2. And I'm pretty sure that one is more like 1969. So we have some early Bronze Age Daredevil books here. We got a nice little Daredevil package going out, getting ready for um, the Born Again series. Why not? We're going to have some fun. And again, if you win this and you're inside the United States, you're going to get all 5 books. Okay. And if you want to help support the channel by joining Patreon or a YouTube member, that's great. It's always appreciated. Anything to help the channel is always appreciated, but not this week. This week is, if you win it, you're going to get all 5 books. Nice little Daredevil package. You should have them in your hands way before the Daredevil series. Get yourself a nice little jump on getting a nice Daredevil collection as well. And if you're outside the United States, you're going to get $15 to go shopping for your own Daredevil paraphernalia. So why not? All right. Canada. Hi Kenneth, how you doing? I see Robert likes the selection we've got there. Fantastic. So, yep, like I said, if I can't get new comic books, I'm going to get something extra. And again, Visions Comics in Rockmart, Georgia, they help hook me up on this as well, because I was like, I said, guys, I need something. I got to give away something. I said, if I pull out some books, they're like, we'll cut you a deal. Don't worry about it. So it's kind of like from me and from them. And again, if you take the $15 instead, all 5 of these books are going to wind up in the Patreon pull box. So no matter what, I'm not getting the books. They're going to somebody. We got Brother John Comics. Hi, how you doing? Hello, brothers and sisters. What's good? Comic books. That's what's good. Fighting cancer is also a great thing. And if you don't have a chance to go to Dagger Cards, there's always Old Faithful, which is going over to Rob's Fat Sacks of Comics. I had to pause because I had to read which one of the banners. And from here, that font is so small. I really think I should see about expanding that. Or just, I don't know. You go to Rob's Fat Sacks of Comics and support Comics Curing Cancer. Raised over $57,000 last year. Yeah, logo's looking like this. Yes, and don't forget, we're going to be having their big auction in October. But it doesn't mean you have to wait till October. You can always go and make a donation. Okay, 100% of the money goes to cancer research during the auction. Seriously, this is one of the best comic auctions you are ever going to find. Let's just say, okay, this is how it works. They hold up a book. It goes for $10. Okay. You do not send the money to Rob's Fast Sacks of Comics. There's a link. They are associated. They are affiliated, recognized by the American Cancer Society. There's a link to go to the American Cancer Society under Comics Curing Cancer, and you make a $10 donation. Rob gets the notification that you made the $10 donation. He pays for shipping anywhere in the world. I can't do that. He does. And you get the book. So, you make a donation, which is a tax deduction if you think about it. You get the comic book, no tax, no shipping, and you don't have to worry about, well, how much money is he collecting and then giving to them? Nope, goes straight to them. So everything you did goes straight to cancer research. There is no nobler method possible that could be done. Rob has thought of everything. So, boom. Back to the comments. What we got? Kenneth. Woo. I always like your books, and you show off the good ones can win. Hopefully, I hope you can win also. Maybe a couple of my from my collection. Good luck to everyone who entered. Yes, absolutely. Good luck to everybody. But in the meantime, though, I'm going to wrap this up. I've chewed off everybody's ears. Thank you for the 6 people who are in here. Please, if you don't mind, please help the channel grow and help that algorithm. Click the like button to help YouTube know to send this off to more people to watch. Don't forget to drop a comment on the replay, because that's what's going to get you in the drawing for the Daredevil books that are up here this week. And then just going to, I'll end by showing that. And make sure that you subscribe, because that is also one of the criteria. All right. So we're going to wrap this up showing the Daredevil books. One winner is going to get all of these books next week. And if they're outside the United States and they get the cash, then somebody in Patreon is eventually going to get these books. But if somebody in Patreon gets them, I may actually just read them before I put them in the box, just to let you know. Oh, I appreciate that. I really do. Thank you very, very much. Maybe some, enough comic books so we'll get you to be a happy straight white male. Just at least like moderately grumpy. I don't want you angry all the time. It's not good for the blood pressure. Unfortunately, my cats and dogs and mom don't have any YouTube acts. All right. Guys, thank you so much. Everybody, again, have a wonderful day. Hopefully, you or LC else got yourself some comic books. You have something to read. Stay inside, stay warm, stay safe. Don't go driving where there might be black ice. And look out for tomorrow. A new video will be dropping. It's a mail call. If you're a YouTube member, you've already had a chance to watch it, but it becomes just public on Thursday, the 23rd. I think you guys are going to like this one. I got another box that's going to be coming hopefully by the end of the week. And I've been waiting for this one for almost 2 months. And, hopefully at some point I'll start getting some of these CGC submissions back too. Give you guys some more stuff to look at. All right, everybody have a great one. Like, subscribe, notifications, you know the whole deal. Till I see you in the next video though. Mahalo.